Boom, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Chest day today. I'll go over some of the things that I do for chest because I'm really limited with my crazy injuries. But we'll get to that later. Things today is don't you die with your music still in you. We won't. What does that mean? It means that when you're in your age, you just say the rocking chair test. I don't know if any of you really know what that is. I know some of you do. So when you rocking chair test, saying you're sitting you're on your porch, you're about 90 years old, and you're just sitting there rocking. You know, what are some of the things that you look back and you regret not doing? Not the things you regret doing, the things you regret not doing. Those are the things that make a difference in our lives right now. Because the things that we regret not doing is usually because we're afraid of something, right? Maybe afraid of failure, afraid of success. What happens if we get success and we don't know what to do with it, right? Fear of what other people might say, fear of, our naysayers, fear of whatever it is, and then you have to live with those regrets that you didn't do. On YouTube, I think it was Les Brown who said that, we were born with certain gifts, whether to write a book or sing a song, or do a mastermind. That's what I'm doing soon. And whatever it is, and we don't do it because we're afraid. All right, so when we pass on, we take those things with us because God put them in our head for a reason. God put them in our head so we can share them with other people and change other people's lives. You got to keep your eyes on the prize and have some passion about what you're doing and where you want to go. And this way, that's how you help the masses. You want greatness in your life. And in the Bible, it says, if you want greatness in your life, I'm paraphrasing, of course, in your life, then you have to help the masses. And what better way to help the masses is to unleash the power that God has put within us and give everybody a chance to see our gifts. If we make a room for our gifts will grow big and strong for us, right? So we have to do the things that we're afraid. You don't want to be sitting in your rocking chair having regrets, right? So don't go and die with your music still in you. Do every single thing that you want. Make a list, make a bucket list, and start banging those things out one at a time. You may not have certain money or resources, but you can do some things and work your way into that list. So that's for today. These are my favorite things lately. These rings that I got, and I hook them up to my pull-up bar here. So I do push-ups off of those. I do a lot of crazy things off of those to work as many different kinds of muscles as I can. And again, I'm going to do the best I can holding this phone. Now, let's see if I could figure out how to do this. I'm sorry. Okay, well, these are the free weight that do not use when it comes to chest. I don't do these. Or I don't use this free weight for chest because I can't do bench presses. I can't push because of my dislocated wrist I have and ruptured ligament, especially in my right wrist. My thumb dislocates a lot and I have to keep popping it back in. So I can't really do those. But, I have these bands. Right? I have these bands. I got them on Amazon. Really cool stuff. And they attach to, where the hell do they attach? There we go. Attached to this thing here, part of the bench. And I'll tell you what, bands are freaking hard, because you get a positive motion and you get a negative motion. And when you start fatiguing, you use a lot of the smaller intrinsic muscles to keep either your balance if you're doing some kind of leg routine or to keep you steady when you're doing anything, And then I do some flies, and I only go up to like 50 pounds tops. And when I'm on the bench, my feet don't touch the ground. I keep them up to keep, this way I have to use my balance for that. So, and that's really about it for chest. There's not too much I can do. I could do cable crossovers with these bands. And I could do push-ups, but I got to go push-ups on my knuckles because I can't do them the other way, again, because of my injuries and whatnot. So that's about it. So, listen, if you guys have any questions, listen, I've been a chiropractor for 34 years, over 34 years, and, I'm semi-retired, I only do it twice a week now, and I'm into other things. One of the things is that mastermind that I'm putting together, probably in a couple months. It's going to be really cool. I have questions about anything, nutrition, diet, working out. I mean, I've been doing this stuff for years. I was a personal trainer when I was 21. Actually, before I became a chiropractor, I was a personal trainer. Bodybuilder, power lifter. I've been into fitness my whole life. So if you want to just drop me a line, send me a comment. I'll do the best I can to answer that for you. So I don't want to keep you on any longer because it's got busy days. Woo! Anyways, love each other. Be good to each other. Have a great day, and God bless.